So, so what is the use of Azure Data Factory? You can able to perform ETL kind of operation properly. There are many tools are there to do perform data integration jobs, but Azure Data Factory is one of the key thing. So it made life easy because here in Azure Data Factory there is no coding. Everything is like a diagram. You can almost feel like you are working on draw.io. So like that you can able to drag and drop the things, everything will work. So how to start with data factories? You can able to see here the search button. So you can say data factory. So you will get this one. Otherwise you can click in the menu itself. So there is a new button. So you can click on create new, create Azure new data factory. Okay. I'm creating a resource group and also I'm giving instance name is new data factory. Okay, I'm not going to work on other menu items. That is even though that is significant, uh, but simply if you want to create directly, go you can create, review, and create. Okay, so you see that so this data factories already exists, so it is not allowing it. So to make it unification across the world, I'm giving number 1019 kind of thing. Okay, it is going to check. Yeah, it is available now. Okay, now you see that. So basics are there, Git configuration is there, networking, all the other options are there. Okay, so Git configuration. What is this Git configuration? Whatever the data factory work you are doing it, that work can be stored in your personal Git repo. If you uncheck this, it will ask you your personal Git information. You can able to store your work in your personal Git repository. For example, you all aware what is my personal Git repository? Suresh new dev. Okay, that is the my personal repo. So you can able to give that. So whatever the work I am doing it, that work will be stored in my personal Git repository. So that flexibility you have. If you don't want, you can able to remove this. What Azure will do is they will give their own repo facility. You no need to worry about anything. Okay. So the networking, you can able to restrict your access, whether public network or private network. Like that, you can able to access the process in the network level. So these are all the other advanced concepts are there. So you can able to encrypt your manager, your customer management key. So those kind of activities we can do. Later we can cover this topic. Now as of now, just we are go ahead and create the uh, Azure Data Factory. So I'm just saying that review and create. So just I'm clicking create here. So whenever you are creating Azure Data Factory, please remember the data portal itself, they are providing designer. So everything you can able to do it here only. Yeah. So the deployment is taking in place. The deployment process time, uh, it is very less. Okay. So now you are in Azure Data Factory resource group. Okay. It's still going on. Please wait. I'll go back. So now we have reached our Azure Data Factory. You can see there is an option called Launch Studio. So in the studio only, what you are going to do is you are going to operate everything. The studio will give a beautiful, designing environment. There you can able to code it. So I'm just clicking on Launch Studio. So this is a data factory. So it is taking a couple of minutes. Okay, so you can see that the data factory studio is created now. So it is there, you can able to see. You can able to operate all these operations. Okay. So this is ingest, it is copying the data and you can able to use it for further process. And this orchestrator, so you can create a pipeline and you can able to do that. We already know what is orchestrator, right? So orchestrator is the centralized state to manage the other states. So all the sample templates are there. So we are not going to do this now. So we are going to immediately start with our empty pipeline and we are going to learn from everything from beginning. Okay, these are all the things pre-built one. Okay, so it will come automatically, all the pipelines and everything will come to you. So that will not help you to learn everything from the beginning. Okay, so this is how you can able to create a data factory and you can launch here. So you can go and click on this author symbol. So you can able to create the pipelines here. Okay, is that clear to you? Now you all can able to create a new data factory, right? So what are the inputs required? Azure Data Factory name and your resource group name, and whether you are going to configure your resource to GitLab or Azure portal itself. This information you give, if you create it, it will get created. To get into the design, so you have to click on Launch Studio. So if you click that, you will get it. Stop it.